Hi fellow birdies, and welcome back to
another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show.
In today's video, we're going to be playing another game of Never Have I Ever. And we got some really good questions today, plus some delicious food. So, we have some chicken parmesan meatloaf, mashed potatoes topped with mushrooms, and some peas and carrots. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, the first question, never have I ever sleepwalked.
Let's see. How do you do that? Oh, right. I forgot for some reason.
To my knowledge, I don't think I've ever sleepwalked. Like, how do you sleepwalk?
Not me. I don't sleepwalk either. I'm the wrong person to ask.
It's like I've seen some people sleepwalk on camera. You know, you're watching stuff on YouTube. And they just do some really funny things sometimes. But no, we never have sleepwalk. So, never have I ever eaten sand. Why would you eat sand?
Not deliberately. It may have gotten some of my food when I was at the beach.
Alright then. For me, not that I can recall. Well, I don't even know who would eat sand. Oh, sounds good. Never have I ever won a scholarship. No.
I got a scholarship, but I don't remember the name of it. It was ages ago, obviously. We're talking like 10 plus years ago, easily.
So you won a scholarship?
I received a scholarship. I don't know if it qualifies as winning one, though.
As for me, no. My diploma rather. And then I went to college for a few classes. But no, I never had a scholarship. Never have I ever taken pictures of meals before eating.
She does all the time.
I do it all the time practically. Post it on, Instagram, Facebook. Like, I took a picture of this before we ate it. Because, hey, it looks good, right? So why not? But yeah, I do that pretty often. You have too, though.
I have?
A little bit. Not as much as me.
I take pictures of food?
You have.
When have I?
In the past.
I don't remember. I may have forgotten. I used from, back in the day. I used to send to you, once in a while.
Let's see. Never have I ever gotten bitten by a snake. No. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen snakes out in the wild, like in a forest, but I haven't gotten close enough to them to get bitten.
I had seen pet snakes myself, but they didn't bite me.
Never have I ever paid for something in all pennies. I think I have a few times. Like, say maybe I'm buying a piece of candy or something, but why would I be paying for something with a bunch of pennies, other than like that?
Not with only pennies, that's for sure.
That would be a lot of pennies. Like, imagine if you're buying a new car. How many pennies would that be?
Wow. I think I'd need I probably need to bring a car just to buy the car.
Because every 100 pennies is $1, right? And cars typically cost tens of thousands of dollars. That would be hundreds of thousands of pennies?
Think, millions actually. Because remember, every 10,000 is, pennies would be a million pennies.
Oh, wow.
Or $10,000.
Yep. So, yeah. We have, but just for very simple items. Never have I ever dyed my hair. No.
No.
I've never dyed my hair. Like, when you see it now, I do straighten it, but the color is always the way it has been. But, yeah. Him too. He's never dyed his hair.
To be fair, I don't really have a hair a lot to dye.
Never have I ever gotten drunk. No, because we don't typically drink. Like, I might have a sip of wine or two accidentally sometimes when we go to church. But, because I always get it mixed up with the grape juice. Like, I gotta try to remember that the grape juice is the brighter one. The wine is the darker one. And I always get that mixed up every time.
Just think purple, wine, gold, juice.
But, no. I've never gotten drunk. Never have I ever eaten bugs. Have you?
Accidentally. I think one flew into my mouth while I was eating.
I never have. Like, are you serious? I'm sorry, I couldn't even ever bring myself to eat a bug. Like,
It wasn't on purpose. It just flew in my mouth.
Well, I'm still like, ew. Never have I ever fallen asleep in public. I think we're both guilty of that. Like, whenever you need a nap sometimes or something, yeah, you're gonna fall asleep in public. But, yeah. So, I think we can both say that's, fair on our end.
Indeed. Especially when you're doing like layovers on a flight.
Never have I ever gotten a piercing and never told anyone about it. No. Because I don't have any piercings.
Same.
Like, I wear clip-on earrings. I don't have any nose piercings, mouth piercings, other piercings in my body. It's, nope. So, I can say for sure I'm clear on that one. Never have I ever gotten married more than once. He's my only marriage, and
Same.
I hope we'll be together for the rest of our life. Never have I ever seen a car accident happen in front of me. The one that I remember most was, I think, back in, 2016? We were at a restaurant, sitting out front eating outside, and there was this intersection in front of the restaurant. And before I know it, look up and see in front of me the intersection, there was a car wreck that happened right in front of us. It was like two cars collided with each other or something. Luckily, I don't think anyone was hurt, but I could see people rushing to the scene.
Sorry.
But I mean, other than that, like I can't really recall seeing any accident, though I have been in a few myself.
I had the dubious pleasure of seeing one live. Like, basically, I was heading back from community college. This is like 15, 20 years ago. Closer to 15. When I saw this car, like, turn and it smashed into another car. I think they were okay. There were basically a bunch of people grabbed it on the scene, like, on the opposite, side of, it was like a split highway,
Split highway.
But I still saw it.
I just hope and pray they're okay. And I know that was years ago, but hopefully everyone was fine. Never have I ever actually laughed out loud when typing LOL. Who's guilty of that?
I mean, for me, I initially wouldn't do LOL unless I was laughing.
Exactly, like, if I'm laughing, I'm gonna type LOL probably. Or like, in a situation like that. So, I'm guilty of that quite a bit. So, let's see. Never have I ever been in a limousine. Not that I can recall.
I'm trying to remember if I have. I'm going to say a tentative no, but I'm not sure on that.
I've always wanted to go in a limousine though, like, they even got these SUV limousines and stuff. Yeah. And, Hummer SUVs, those. Yeah, I've always wanted to be in one. Because I think that would be a really cool experience. Like, you got the glasses back there, the seats and stuff, so. Never have I ever been told I snore loudly. Yeah. Not that I can recall me telling you you've snored loudly, but I think you've told me that I snored and you've heard it. I don't know about loudly, though.
Nah, you just snore.
I will tell you now, I've heard you snore loudly. Now you can give it a thumbs up. Never have I ever belched the alphabet. He can, but I don't think you'd want to demonstrate that.
No. Besides, that'd be a long sequence. But I can belch on command.
Yep, he's got a talent for that.
Not sure it's really a talent, but...
Well, it's just that I can't do that. I can't burp unless I actually feel the need to. Especially, like, say after I drink, like, a carbonated drink or something. But, yeah. Let's see. We're going to have to figure out one now. Never have I ever been on a water slide. I have, and I've got a really cool one to tell you about. This was at a water park in Alabama. And this was like, back when I was like a teenager, maybe a preteen. I'm trying to remember what years it was, but anyway.
So when you were even shorter than you are now.
But anyway, so there's this water park. It was in Blunsville. I think it's called Spring Valley Beach, and they have this gigantic 4-story slide that goes like that. And that was one of my favorite things to do there. Like, you get on one of those tubey things, and then it's just like you feel like you drop down. What about you?
I mean, obviously I've gone through quite a few. One time I think I went to Six Flags, and that was a lot of...
Never have I ever been to a nuclear power plant.
Oh, I thought you were going to say yes.
No. But seeing those towers and those pictures, those big, like, nuclear towers, they are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know someone who used to work there back in the day, and he climbed the top of one, and he climbed a ladder all the way to the top of that tower.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he did that. But, yeah. That was a pretty good meal. And that meatloaf is a combination of chicken, parmesan, and other things too. It's got cheese inside.
Indeed, my only regret there is I feel it could use more cheese, less meat.
Yeah, like the recipe calls for 2 pounds of ground chicken. Might go down to 1 pound next time. Anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys have like any more questions for future editions, write them down below and we'll consider them. And also, hit that red button to subscribe and
hit that bell to receive notifications.
And we'll see you all in the next video.
Yep, this is Charles.
And Crystal signing off. Bye,
Bye,
birdies.